Check out this video from the House of Machismo podcast. It's House of Machismo.
I was tinting a car up in downtown in some really nice apartments. I was tinting a Jag, and a guy in a Tesla pulls up, and he's like, "Hey, you're tinting windows?" I'm like, yeah.
No, I'm stealing it. I'm stealing the tint.
I thought like, no, I'm changing the oil, man.
Yeah.
I'm changing the tires.
Can't believe you drive a Tesla.
All right. So the guy's like, how much you charge me to tint my car? So I look at it and I'm thinking it's just a regular fucking 4-door car, you know. Besides the fact it's a Tesla, I think it's just a 4-door in the back glass. So, you know, I give him my average price for a 4-door car. He's like, okay. So
he's like, fuck yeah, because you under fucking thing.
Yeah. So he messaged me like right away. He's like, hey, I'm the guy in the Tesla. I'm like, okay, cool. And he's like, hey, can you do it tomorrow? I'm like, yeah, sure.
You're like, well, fuck yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So I show up and, you know, fuck, look at my phone. Oh, it doesn't.
I'll get it.
It was Spike.
There you're going.
So I get to the guy's house, and I look and I open the doors, and okay, well, all the doors look normal, you know, and they're frameless windows. You know, you open it's just the glass, and those doors, when you open them, the glass kind of comes down a little bit, and then when you close it, goes up. But all you do is just hit the latch, and your window stays up. So you just, you know, it's just until I stick my head inside the car, go to look at the back window, and I see the window from here all the way across to like half.
Yes.
I was like, oh shit.
I've been inside Teslas twice. I was like,
that was my first time. And I'm like, what the hell? So I come to find out that I don't think Tesla owners don't want to tint their cars. I think nobody wants to tint them.
Yeah.
And I learned that the hard way, man. That back glass is like this big, and I got it done. You know, it was something new to me and a challenge, and I just love challenges. So I told first, you know, like the rolls of film, like the biggest ones I have is they come in rolls of 60-inch, and then I cut them. You cut them however length you want them, height. So I cut mine 24 inches and 36, and I use a 36-inch for the back glass and a 24 for the sides. And when I measured it, the thing is like 49 inches tall, and I'm like, fuck. And I told the guy, look, I'm going to need to come back on the back glass because it's 49 inches. My biggest roll is 36. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a roll, pull out like 10, 15 feet just so I have enough in case I mess it up. And then I'll have the roll cut to what I typically do. But I'll have these 60-inch rolls so I can do that back glass. So the guy was like, okay, cool, you know, no problem. And I did it, man. It was because the film, the windows are curved, right? So you have to shrink it. But the tint only shrinks up and down. It doesn't shrink sideways. So I couldn't get my roll sideways and then just, you know, cut it. So it had to be that height. But I got it done, man. It's
when you say the back one, you mean the one the ceiling is like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I've seen that. That's when I first got in there, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you can see through that shit.
I'm all like, Elon Musk must have been a fan of Jurassic Park.
Yeah, because like half of it, I mean, like maybe a quarter of it is clear, and then it just fades into dark.
Yeah,
it's still you can still see through it, and
then from the outside you can't see in.
Yeah, so at first I thought, okay, well I'll just do the 36-inch and it's gonna end at the dark, but I was like, man, you're gonna see that line and it's gonna look ugly.
Yeah,
you know, and it's like I wouldn't want my car like that.
Right.
So man, it was a
challenge
very
accepted.
Very challenging. Yeah, and the guy. When he goes to pay me, he pays me $50 more from what I charge him. And I thought, either he's saying this guy earned the $50, or he's probably saying, "You stupid ass guy undercharged me." Here's $50 more, you know. But
do you have a new price for Teslas now?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yes.